Jumbo, everyone, and welcome to Tuesday, May 14th, 2024. I'm Joe Pratt, keeping you informed of what's happening in the world. Happy birthday to those of you born on this date. You share a birthday with Matt Duncan, Bobby Darin, Tony Perez, Hall of Fame baseball player, George Lucas, he's 80 today, Jill Stein, Kate Blanchett, Rob Gronkowski, Zach Edey, and Mark Zuckerberg. Russian President Vladimir Putin will make an official state visit to China this week to meet with Xi Jinping. And U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is in Kiev, Ukraine, assuring Ukraine that military aid is on its way. Russia, in the meantime, has been launching serious attacks and gaining ground in the Russia-Ukraine war. The Trump Stormy Daniels trial is still going on, as you know. It's difficult to get a true feel for what's going on inside the courtroom because all we get is reports from other people and their take on the trial. We aren't able to view any of it ourselves because of New York state law. Michael Cohen, Michael Cohen is on the stand today. The courtroom is reportedly listening to a secret recording that Cohen made between Trump and him. And the Biden administration is making China pay a 102% tariff on electric vehicles. That's also related products like advanced batteries, solar cells, steel, aluminum, and medical equipment. Fred Carlson of Utah is in the hospital recovering from a stroke. You got this, Fred. Friends and family are with you. The Cannes Film Festival opens today, and honorary Palme d'Or awards, the festival's highest award, will go to Meryl Streep and George Lucas, kind of like a Lifetime Service Award. In sports, Caitlyn Clark will have her WNBA regular season debut tonight. Her team, Indiana, will take on Connecticut for the start of the WNBA season. And in the NBA playoffs, Boston won by 7 last night to go up 3-1 against Cleveland. And Oklahoma City beat Dallas by 4 to tie the series at 2 games apiece. Hannah Carmack of Alabama has done something that happens every once in 70 million times. Ms. Carmack gave birth to quadruplets, and she wasn't taking fertility drugs. Now, here's the odd thing. She has 2 sets of identical twins. Congratulations, Hannah. Because we all have phones with cameras nowadays, it has turned out, it's turned journalism on its head as people document things happening all over the world that we can see on the internet. 8 people in Tennessee came across a car that had overturned and was completely upside down. The 8 people were able to flip the car completely over so it was upright. It looks cool to see it on video. The woman inside the car was completely unharmed thanks to her seatbelt. An ancient city has been unearthed in the country of Tonga in what is believed to be about 300 AD. The thing that surprised the archaeologists and historians is they now believe that South and Central America had urban centers that could support millions of inhabitants. That's more people than they thought possible 15 to 20 years ago. We all know that rats are being trained to do all kinds of things in the laboratory, right? Run mazes and that type of thing. Well, now Donna Keene is training rats to go into the rubble of earthquake zones and take little backpacks to people who might be trapped under the rubble. These backpacks contain microphones and location trackers, so rescue teams can locate and communicate with these people. A group of students from the Netherlands have created a prototype of an electric car that cleans the air as it drives. The experimental car gathers up carbon dioxide and stores it so it can be dealt with in a controlled environment. And in a similar story, the United Kingdom says it is 3 years away from using hydrogen trains that run on hydrogen and emit only water vapor as its emissions. In music, the top 5 most listened to songs on Spotify this week are number 5, Daylight by David Kushner. 4 is Come With Me by Mira. 3 is Calm Down by Rima and Selena Gomez. Number 2 is Flowers by Miley Cyrus. And number 1 is Beautiful Things by Benson Boone. And the Billboard Hot 100 has a completely different top 5. Here they are from Billboard. 5 is A Bar Song by Shabuzi. 4 is Fortnite by Taylor Swift and Post Malone. 3 is Euphoria by Kendrick Lamar. 2 is Million Dollar Baby by Tommy Richmond. And number 1 is Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. In religion, the quote of the day from the sacred texts comes from the Christian New Testament, John 8:31 and 32. Quote, Then said Jesus to those Jews which believed on him, If ye continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. A sign on the side of the road reads, Ban shredded cheese. Make America great again. Grate. Joe Pratt. Make it a great day.